Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of IFFL ShortCenter. As always, I am your host, Sal Swanson, and boy do we have a show for you here today. Coming into the 2018 season, we have a lot to cover this summer before the draft in this coming September. We are moving to a full redraft league, getting into the keeper status because people couldn't figure it out. Not a big deal, but it's going to bring a lot of drama coming up to this year's draft lottery. So we're going to take a look at that as well as a few other things. But we're going to open up with a new segment called the Ghost Players. We're going to find out which players are going to be ghosts in this year's IFFL Ghost segment. So, who are going to be our ghost players this year? What would we mean by ghost players is guys that are going to be disappearing. They're going to be ghosts, as you can see here. They're not even going to exist in the league. You don't even know they're there. And we have 3 prime candidates, and we are calling them the Strikeout Squad. First, we have the Kevin that shows up to the draft. He is going to disappear. Coming off of a win, Kevin Hennings. He's up there. Next one, we have another K. It is going to be another Kevin. You may not know him because you haven't seen him at the draft ever. So he's going to continue his ghost status. Regardless of where he finishes, you don't even know he's there. Our third one, it's going to be another member of the growing Hennings contingency, Tracy Kane, a third K. K. They are our ghosts this year. So pay attention to them and see if you can spot what they're doing in the... Oh, this just in, we have breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that I have been fired for racism. I'm not sure.
Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your one and only Chip Langdon. I am here with another season of IFFL ShortCenter 2018 edition. Boy, do we have a show on for you today. We're going to look at everyone from the draft lottery to the actual draft. Who's going to show, who's not going to show, surprises, guesses, predictions. But first, we have the one, the only, in an exclusive interview, Rob Gronkowski. I sat down with him the other day to get his opinion on the upcoming draft lottery. Let's take a look at that. So can I call you Rob?
Yeah, that's
okay?
cool. But my close friends call me Rob, so thought we were close friends, man.
Well, we are close friends. You know, at that time, picture on my fantasy team, you kind of screwed me over. You had the back problem. Seems to keep happening every single time I have him on my team. You gonna have that problem again, Gronk? Probably, but it's okay. You know, we like to party. You like to go to the bar, drink. You know, do the whole thing.
Yes, I tend to like to have a good time.
Well, what's your favorite part about this draft lottery coming up? You know, we've got a lot of situation going on here. We don't know who's going to get the number 1. Anybody could get it. You know, drinking, partying the whole time. What do you think is going to be the best part about it?
You know, the pool parties, the ladies. Kind of put that into perspective too, because like I said, I like to have a good time and go out.
Well, you know, we're down here with all the little hellion college kids and everything, and some neighbors, and everyone's coming over, friends, family, everything. Your legendary house party.
Yes.
Do you have advice for these little bastards that are struggling to make the class every day, hungover is all pissed all the time?
We tend to get our schoolwork done first before every party, actually.
Well, there you had it from Rob Gronkowski himself. Boy, does he sound excited for this upcoming season, as am I. So we're going to be taking a look here real quick at the 12 spots. Who's going to finish where in this league? What do you think? Do you guys have any opinions out there? I mean, we can clearly guess some of the bottom people in here. The top people probably also guess those. It's the middle where it might get a little confusing. So let's take a look at some preseason predictions that your very own Chip Langdon has come up with. After a poor showing in the past couple years, excuse me. I think you have the reverse order. We're doing the 12th, the last place team first. Okay, let's try that again. So let's clear the board here. And coming in at 12th place no, that's the reverse order. We want to do 12 first. We'll just move them to the top then. Okay. So, one more time. Okay, so coming in at 12th spot down here, there we go. We have Lee Whitworth with Motor Motors. He did a fantastic job last season, had a good stretch where he was the top team in the league for a bit, but we're expecting a regression back to his nothingness. So coming in after that is we're going to take a little gamble here, that little slump for our returning champion. We're going to drop down Always Master Peyton down there. He's going to come in at number 11 slot. Coming in at number 10 slot, let's see who it is. We're going to go with another Hennings. We're going to go with the other brother. These two right here are so excited about the fact that they don't have Kirk Cousins anymore. They're going to fall apart because they are both going to fight over Alex Smith. It's going to be great in the third round. All right, coming in above them at number 9 slot, we're going to go ahead and give it to another guy that usually has a good run. Seeing a theme here, everyone's crumbling down. It's going to be David coming in at 9. Sorry, buddy, I'm not paying you. I mean, the commissioner's not paying you out again this year. Coming in number 8 spot, we're going to give a little bit of credit here. About 4 places higher than she finished the last couple years. I said she. You probably know who I'm talking about. We're going with the person who probably still thinks Kirk Cousins is on the Redskins. Boy, does she wrong. Because, newsflash, he's on the Vikings. Good show, by the way. Coming in above Miss Kane Hennings, whatever we call her these days, we're going to go ahead and give it over to our boy Zach. Zach Rader, I'm sorry. You fell a little further again. Everyone seems to keep sliding. I don't know what it is. I mean, this is the proper order. I mean, this is what we talked about earlier. Yes, that's the proper order that we're looking at. Thank you very much. We're just going to go ahead and, you know what? I really don't care who's finishing anymore right here. Let's go. Who's going to finish number 1 in the league this year? Drum roll, please. Boy, Geno 911 revitalizing the team name that led him to countless playoff attempts in the past. This year's going to come through finally. Probably going to win the number 1 overall pick in the draft lottery that a non-biased commissioner is going to be running. Non-biased, very important. So now we know what we're looking like for this year as far as who's going to be finishing where. So let's find out what our fans think. We have a phone interview set up with our resident super fan, Craig Lynch. Let's go to the audio and hear what he had to say about this upcoming season.
So, Craig, are you excited for the upcoming 2018 season of the IFFL? Yeah, the IFFL. It's the International Fantasy Football League.
Sure.
Okay, so, what do you think about the decision by the league commissioner to drop the keeper rule and change to a redraft format?
I mean, is this like something I'm supposed to know, or like?
Yeah, it's the Premier Fantasy Football League, and it's international.
It's when you say international, you mean like countries more than one?
Well, we have a person that's from Canada. That counts.
Oh, okay. This is the IF. What?
Yeah. So, what are you most excited for this season?
I mean, I really don't think I'm excited for a whole lot since I really don't know a whole lot about the IFFL.
Okay. So to wrap up, any ideas who may win the league this year?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like every year I'm called for something and I am asked questions that I really truly don't know the answer to, and
Well, boy, you sound really excited for this. I can't wait for the season to start, can you?
I mean, I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you, and you'd think I don't care too much, but go international football thing.
Interesting. Didn't go as well as I thought it did. So, yeah, you heard it here from our resident superfan, Craig Lynch. Boy, does he sound excited for this upcoming season, as all of you out there should be. So, get ready, get prepped, and plan out your fantasy teams. As soon as you get that draft lottery pick in, go ahead and start mocking up your team, and we'll see you in September. This is Chip Langdon with IFFL signing out.